What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be predicting the Pac-12 standings, since as you know, the Pac-12 is going to be starting fall football this Saturday, and it's going to be and I hope there's going to be interesting games, and as you know, I'm a UCLA Bruins fan, so I'm anticipating this return, and I'll be doing this in two parts, since at the time I'm recording this, my battery only has like 15%, so I'll be doing the South first, since the Bruins are in that division, and then I'll be doing the North division in a couple of hours. Okay, so I've got, for first place, I've got Arizona State at a 5-1. Just note that my UCLA Bruins prediction applies to this, so I have Arizona State only losing to UCLA. So, Arizona State, they have amazing quarterback in Jaden Daniels. They have a great head coach in Herm Edwards, and they've got a good offense. They've got I think they've, in my opinion, they've got all the pieces ready to take this division. They're maneuvering pretty good under Herm Edwards. I feel very positive about this Arizona State team. I think they'll be doing good, and I think they might struggle maybe against USC, and I had them losing against UCLA in my predictions for the Bruins football. However, I think they might do it. I think they just will do enough to get the first place and make the Pac-12 championship. For the second place, I have three teams tied, and the first team I'm going to talk about is the Utah Utes. Yes, they lost a lot. However, they have a pretty experienced coach in Kyle Whittingham, and they have a quarterback transfer from South Carolina. I think it was Stephon Hielinski. I don't remember his name, but he's pretty good. Yes, they lost Zach Moss, who was part of their running attack. However, this Utah team should still be good. I wouldn't erase them quite off just yet from the map yet, especially since they made the Pac-12 championship last two seasons. The only losses I see them having are Arizona State and USC. Their schedule is pretty manageable. They've got Oregon State in the as their sixth game. Well, not exactly last game, but as their sixth opponent, which is arguably one of the worst teams in the North. Although Oregon State isn't close to a bowl game, I see these past couple of years, I think Utah is still going to win that one. So I think they have enough team to finish 4-2. Next up, my UCLA Bruins. I'll just say this. I won't be surprised if this prediction is wrong. I won't be surprised if this prediction is wrong. I won't be surprised if we lose to USC. I won't be surprised if we go 2-4, because this team will go as far as the offense can take them. This team will go as far as the offense can take them, because our defense was not good last year. Our defense was not good last year. This, and more specifically, this team will go as far as Dorian Thompson-Robinson takes us. Yes, I mean, we lost Josh Kelly. However, Demetric Felton is set up to become better, I think. And we have an okay offense, I guess. We have an okay offense. However, it does not help that we drew Oregon out of all teams in the sixth game. I won't be surprised if we finish 3-3 with a loss to USC or Arizona State. I won't be surprised. So let's say for the 4-2, our losses would be to Oregon and Utah, which would be pretty realistic. Or maybe Oregon. I mean, Oregon is almost pretty sure guaranteed loss, and the second loss will likely be a combination of a loss between Utah, Arizona State, and USC. The rest of the games I think we have pretty manageable. And next up, we're gonna move on to USC, which they have a lot of good things. I'm gonna try to be as most objective as possible, because this is our direct rival. However, they have a pretty good team. They have freshman sensation Kenan Slovis last year, and they still got him for this year as a sophomore. They also got Amon-Ra St. Brown, still wide receiver, and they have a pretty good defense. I think they will be contenders. I think they could be contenders. If they beat Arizona State, expect them to be in the Pac-12 championship game. I have them going 4-2 just because I think they'll be losing to UCLA and Arizona State. I think they'll drop versus Arizona State. However, no matter what happens in that game, it's going to be a game to watch for sure. I think USC will do enough. However, I think I'll be waiting for one more year, for them to get more experience, and I think then I'll be putting them higher, like in the schedule, because higher in the standings, because I mean, you have to admit this USC team is prepared for great things. Yeah, I have to admit that. And then we got Colorado. Now they hired a new head coach. They missed a bowl game 3 years in a row at 5-7. Their head coach Carl Dorrell was at the UCLA program for some time. Well, this is gonna be tough to predict. Like honestly, I got them at 1-5 simply because they like the only two games I could see them winning are against Stanford in the sixth game and Arizona, which I'll be talking about later in a little bit. So I won't be surprised if they pull 2 wins somewhere. Like I know a subscriber who's a Colorado fan, so I hope they get at least 2 wins, because this division is not going to help. This is not the competitives. This is not going to help for them, especially since they've been in the bottom of the barrel since 2016, with the exception of course, Arizona. However, I think Colorado can at least manage a victory versus Arizona and avoid going winless. And then we got last Arizona. Okay, so look, Kevin Sumlin has not done much at his Arizona program since leaving Texas A&M. He was good at Texas A&M, but then of course, after the 2017 season, which started with UCLA Bruins comeback against them, he just that season just drifted away, and then he got fired, I think. And since then, he hasn't helped much his Arizona program. He wasted Khalil Tate, which is a good quarterback, among others, and Arizona doesn't have that much talent. As I could say, they've got a new quarterback also in Graham Gunnell, which I haven't seen him much play, so I can't say much about him. And overall, I think this schedule is going to be pretty brutal for Arizona. I mean, I don't see them getting a win anywhere, unless, of course, it is against Colorado, which would mean Colorado would go winless unless they win against Stanford. So yeah, this is my prediction for the South Division. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you very soon.